Fofana. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Fofana.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Araujo with the clearance. McKennie. Kimmich. Foot in. Into the last 5 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Beto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. That is a brilliant... Great chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. That's a nicely measured pass. McKennie. Oh, that's fabulous. Desperate defending required here. Beto is there to clear. Tomiyasu. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please join
How would you
me in
summarise
wishing
what we've
all
seen
the
today, then,
best to
Tim?
members of
Yeah,
our
this
fan
looked the
club
most
celebrating
likely
their
outcome,
winning
but we've had a
anniversary.
good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? There's the whistle, and here we go. And he was quick to react. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
He's the
Chance with a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Colomwani is offering a wry smile there. De la Cruz.
Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Son Heung-min made a good run there. James. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Martinez cuts out the pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pepelu gets a foot in here. Belosian gets over and intercepts. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Colomwani, and it's Son Heung-min. Lazio are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pinches it off him. First quarter of an hour gone. He's played him through. And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Danny Vivian cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's gone forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Matheus Cunha. De la Cruz. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in no...
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Party just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Reinders. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He was under real pressure there. Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pellegrini. Kimmich. Now it's Matheus Cunha. De la Cruz. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No way through. And here's Cullum. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well read, nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Lazio may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Lazio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kimmich. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Pepelu makes the interception. De la Cruz. Kimmich. Matheus Cunha. It's Kimmich. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Partey. Reinders. Son Heung-min. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's been picked out. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Matheus Cunha. De la Cruz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lazio are looking to go forward now. Pellegrini, and the pass is intercepted. Araujo. Partey. And the shot's on here. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
It's
Numero
their
23.
second corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
That has been knocked clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Kimmich. And here's Wilson. It's a throw-in. Done delicately. And he's there to get it away.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a little off target. And the ball's gone astray. Reinders. Lazio are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's put paid to a promising move. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Matches Cunha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right. And it's hoisted clear.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That'll be a throw-in. Matches Cunha.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He could be in here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.